Rideshare drivers are being carjacked at gunpoint and sometimes kidnapped. The carjackers are taking the driver's information, including the driver's app. Then they're picking up passengers and sometimes robbing and kidnapping them. Don't believe me? Watch these news reports.
Hello, everybody. I'm Rick Ritter.
And I'm Nikki Zizaza. Welcome to those of you watching on CBS News Baltimore and on WJZ-TV. Police say the driver was forced from his vehicle in northeast Baltimore. At this hour, police are still searching for suspects.
A horrible story as WJZ investigator Mike Halgren is live downtown for us tonight with much more on what we're learning at this hour. Hey, Mike.
Hi, Rick and Nikki. Police say the suspects were wearing masks and at least one of them had a gun.
We have carjacking just came out, Cold Spring in the Alameda.
Frightening moments around 10 last night in northeast Baltimore when a rideshare driver was carjacked at gunpoint. It happened in the 5200 block of Kelway Road.
And this is confirmed. I'm still trying to get the tag number right now from the gentleman.
Police say the two suspects were wearing masks and the 55-year-old victim was ordered to the back of his car and driven to an unknown location. He ran to the 1100 block of Cold Spring Lane.
No direction to travel at this time. Anyone coming in contact with same use caution.
Rideshare drivers have been the targets of criminals both around the country and in Baltimore over the past year. Last November and December in Baltimore City, there were at least 39 cases, and police vowed to crack down.
So we have a team of people who look at every single robbery that comes out. We put it out on our messaging, our Evertel messaging. So within minutes, we know what car has been taken, what route it's taken, and what they're doing is they're moving around the city. It's not just confined to a small area.
In another case this month, two men with a rifle carjacked a rideshare driver at Latrobe Homes in East Baltimore.
Why are you carjacking a rideshare driver that's just trying to feed their family? It doesn't make sense.
And there have been cases where a rideshare driver has been carjacked and the criminals keep picking up fares. That's why you should always match the photo on your app with the driver. Reporting live downtown, Mike Halgren, W.
Great party right now. Your ride home is what, about 3 minutes away? But before you jump into a stranger's car, you better listen up.
Yeah, bad guys are targeting your good decisions, even targeting rideshare drivers who are about to pick you up.
All right, WMAR 2 News' Ashley McDowell is waiting on the corner for us tonight. She has tonight's warning from police.
That's right, Kelly and Jamie. Sunday morning, an Uber rider was robbed outside Horseshoe Casino. Police say he was picked up in the valet area, and the driver took the victim the wrong direction before pulling over, where a second car pulled up with people inside who assaulted and robbed the victim. We have been telling rideshare riders to be well, now rideshare drivers to be on heightened alert.
It certainly would be hard to tell who is picking you up, who's behind the driver's seat.
Baltimore City Police are investigating a series of robberies involving suspects using rideshare apps. Investigators say people are using rideshare apps to carjack the drivers, then using the app to pick up victims and rob them through Cash App or by taking them to an ATM.
Recap. Investigators say people are using rideshare apps to carjack the drivers, then using the app to pick up victims and rob them.
It's a little bit scary.
Kofi has been a driver for Lyft for 3 years and says he's had to find his own ways of protecting himself.
I use two phones, so the one is hotspot, so I have to keep the original one. So even if they take the one with the hotspot, you can't use it because I can block it from the other one. So yeah, that's the only way I protect myself.
Some rideshare users say they felt it was the safe way of getting around, but now give it a second thought.
I think I'd at least think twice. I think, like I said, I live kind of close by. I like to bike. Sometimes I've been a little bit like, going to be lazy. I'm going to take an Uber home. But I think now would be definitely a second thought.
While others say they simply want nothing to do with rideshare, especially after hearing riders and drivers have become the targets.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I'm not going to get involved in a situation where I have to worry about being robbed or have things stolen from me.
Baltimore police say when using rideshare to check off a few safety things before getting into the car. Confirm the license plate, car, make and model, the driver's photo, and ask the driver who they're there to pick up. Also, if there's multiple people in the car, don't get in. Instead, notify police and the rideshare company. Detectives have connected with multiple vendors and are working to get the payments reversed. Police also say arrests have been made and that they are working with the federal law enforcement on the cases.
Ask yourself, did you check the car make and color, complete license plate, and the driver's face?